The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
Unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. And this is an I Quit match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no submissions, or pinfalls. Only way to win is to make your opponent say the words, I quit.
No superstar wants to be the one to utter those two little words, so they'll go to extreme lengths to ensure that their opponent does instead. No exaggeration, this match could quite possibly go on for the rest of the night. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Stomped into the ground. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, perfect kick. This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment is at your disposal. Use it all to do maximum damage. Do whatever you have to do to survive. Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Lariat. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a
Butterfly backbreaker.
The referee doing their one job here, checking to see if we're going to hear the words, "I quit."
No! Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Each competitor showing that. CM Punk with the Aranagi. Right into that Anaconda price. Crucial moment right here. This is how your will get tested. This is all grit right here now. Oh, no.
that was definitely a no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Gunther dodges a bullet. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Gunther has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already wrenching, man.
Love the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. He's definitely been worn down a little.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther. Dishing out a suplex.
Oh. Oh, ouch.
Ducks out of harm's way.
And Punk gets countered there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Oh, beheading.
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
The finishing touches could be coming Punk's way.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. Rear naked choke now locked in.
This is a battle.
Yes, I quit.
Oh, man. We all just heard them say yes to quitting.
We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
I cannot understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
Being forced to say I quit. You have to be doubting everything about yourself right now.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Oh, yes. His heart doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And both that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is goal and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion of Man, Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky Lynch was once an inspiration for many superstars. She's become more of a hurdle for them lately.
Well, Cole, the man paved the way for many of the female competitors in WWE. She's not just going to let them use that path without paying the toll.
Yeah, and she's more than happy to take her pound of flesh in any way she wants. There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up, because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
And this one's taken to the outside. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Counter after counter.
Samoan driver. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Lynch again headed to the outside. Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh no, why are they clearing up our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
She countered that into her own offense. What reflexes to stop Julia?
or just crashing into the table.
A TLC match can get pretty barbaric and hectic. Is it slow and steady wins the race? Or is it better to go wild right from the start?
I'd wager it's somewhere in the middle. Sure, you don't want to go super high risk immediately or burn yourself out, but play it too safe and you'll be the one getting all the furniture thrown at you.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, with authority. Chop.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor. Oh, with the suplex.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And enters back into the ring.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
The prize is within reach.
You're so close. Just one final pull.
Looking for the victory here, guys. Retains the title. Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up a ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
And from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
The ECW icon. The five-time ECW heavyweight champion. Everything the Sandman does is extreme.
His brutal style in the ring has proven hard for many opponents to overcome. They're never quite sure what Sandman is going to do next.
All I know is the Sandman wants to finish this match fast so he can go back to crushing some cans.
You say that, but he's certainly taken his time getting to the ring, just soaking it all in here.
Sandman doesn't have to rush for anyone. Who's going to tell him to?
It's just such a slow build-up to what's sure to be an explosive match. gotta be Kane.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
The dark and twisted brother of The Undertaker. He may be even more frightening than the Dead Man.
And he might put an end to The Undertaker's career, too.
Won't show his face, won't say a word. Man, oh my God. But Kane is making a lot of noise already.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. Wow, can you believe it? Nick Aldis is going to compete.
From Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis!
It's rare we see this man take off the suit and tie, but circumstances tonight have forced Nick Aldis' hand. Tonight, the GM is stepping into the ring to compete.
Well, underneath this man's proper British exterior beats the heart of a gladiator. And Nick Aldis is ready to fight once again with everything he has.
The man has obviously kept himself in fighting shape. Now let's see if he's got any ring rust. Time for Aldis to unleash the gladiator inside.
An up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
It really is disturbing, this seemingly sudden transformation we've seen from Eddie Guerrero. Not only has Eddie turned on his fellow wrestlers in WCW, he's turned on his family. And it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Not exactly. This cruel, bitter streak in Eddie has always existed. This is a man who turned on tag team partners back in Mexico, turned his back on entire wrestling organizations. This Eddie we're seeing right now, this is the real Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, well, as talented as he is, there's a reason why crowds everywhere chant Eddie sucks. Maybe the real Eddie should go back into hiding. Bell rings. Money in the Bank ladder match action underway. The winner of this match earns a guaranteed contract for the title. They're choosing anytime, any place within the next year.
That's right. With the Money in the Bank, you can punch your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania or to a no-holds-barred match in the parking lot of the Performance Center. The sky's the limit. You just have to survive and climb a ladder to get to the briefcase before any of your opponents do first.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done. If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
So much power, DDT.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
A clubbing blow.
Punch connects. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
And working in tandem with a Russian leg sweep.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Neckbreaker. Back to Rhodes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Russian leg sweep.
Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
And that can put Sandman in his place.
Yeah, Miz was clearly laser focused there.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
That was savage. What a disgusting act. Then Nick Aldis. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something back.
Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Out of the ring goes Miz. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Burning hammer.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ooh, connected full force with the chair. Come on, man.
You can't be okay after that. That's stupid. Boom, man.
But now here's Sandman. And clearly stooping low with that attack. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. Oh, what a leg drop. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
You gotta wonder if you have what it takes to drag yourself up that ladder anymore.
Oh, Kane counters. Caught with the lariat. Off from the rope. Big boot. AJ Styles rolls through. Punch straight to the face, stays up. Are you kidding? Elbow, what a counter. Alabama slam.
Now that's a bell ringer.
This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Just ejected from the ring. Has to find a way out of this.
Turning the throat there. The man set it up already. It kicks. It kicks. It kicks. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Made famous by the Miz. And got away with that one.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly.
The Miz has the opponent in perfect position. Going for that figure four leg lock.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Then now to Rhodes. Listen to this place.
Hogan now, old school scoop slam, and now connected.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ouch.
Reverse DDT for Styles.
That holds back Styles' attack. Oh, not so fast.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
On the Sandman. Spins around a couple of times.